What's going on, guys? This is LEGacybrixstudiOs bringing you a brand new LEGO Star Wars 2013 Winter Set review on the AT-RT. Set number is 75002. The ages recommended are from 7 to 12, and the piece count is 222 pieces. The retail price is $19.99 in the US, $20, and this set is definitely worth it. But stick around to the end to see my personal opinion on the set. So, let's start off on the figures. Let's get started with Yoda. This is a brand new figure, in my opinion. On the box over there, it says that it's not, which is a lie. This is a new figure. He has back printing and a new hair color. He has white hair instead of the gray that he had before. The back printing looks very good on him. So does the white hair. I like the new touch. Also, his headpiece is in a different type of mold. It's not like the rubber we got with the Kit Fisto, the Plo Koon, or the other Yoda we got. His ears, you'll notice, will only bend that far. That's the maximum they bend. They don't. The whole thing doesn't bend. It's just this. It is also a lighter color than the other Yoda. Wait, hold on. Let me get the other Yoda to show you. Okay, here is the other Yoda. Now, if you can see correctly, you will notice the difference in the head color. I think the eyes are a little bigger on the older Yoda also, but the hair color is definitely noticeable. And there is no back printing on this one. So yeah, if you don't have Yoda, this is your chance to get him for a cheaper price. Also, we get a brand new figure, 5th First Trooper. I love this figure. This is an awesome figure. Start off with the head, the helmet. Awesome new mold. It's just amazing. I'm speechless, really. The way it looks is just fantastic. Here's the back. Here's the side. Here's the front. Here's the other side. And back. And the head is the same head we get, except with darker flesh tone. He features a regular blaster. Here is the front printing on the legs and the torso. Awesome. Just awesome printing on the legs and torso. The 5th First symbol is awesome. Here's the back. This figure is pretty much my favorite LEGO Star Wars figure of all time. I don't know why, it just is. But you will notice, wait, there is something wrong. But LEGO has never done this, so I'm not surprised they didn't in this. The stripe is supposed to go the whole way back there, but it didn't. I'm not surprised about that, because they never did. Also, the mouthpiece should be up a little bit higher. On to the last figure, the Commando Droid Captain. Here is the new headpiece we get on him. That's the only new thing we get on him. He has the bigger legs like the Super Battle Droids or Magna Guards, and here is the top like the regular Battle Droid, except with a red dot, and he features a blaster pistol. Not a pistol, just a blaster. He's a cool figure if you have the Commando Droid Battle Pack. It's a nice addition to your other Commando Droids. Now we have the Sniper Droideka. It's an okay figure. Well, not a figure, but some people might consider it a figure. This part is the only part that I don't like. The head. The antennas look... and so does the light. It should be like a cord and then attached to a little light, not this big thing. And I just don't like the head. But the rest of it, I like. He has the sniper barrel, the legs roll up the whole way like the other Droidekas we got this year. And I like that they added this. It's completely accurate. That goes back that far, and it goes front that far. And I like to keep it up there. The box says it should be there, but I like it the other way. But yeah. Okay design, by my standards. Here we have the AT-RT. Great AT-RT. but it is too tall. It should be about the size of two 501st Troopers, not like this tall. Here's the feet, which look amazing. The accuracy on them is superb. Here's the side, the detailing there. This flips up that far and down that far. It just looks amazing. The way that they did this looks awesome also. It can go back that far, ballerina stance, and whoops, this flew off. It can go straight back. It can do whatever you want, except it doesn't go any more forward than that. The lace will not go any more forward. It gets stopped by the detailing on this, which is kind of a downside because you can't make it stand up like it's running on just a flat surface. You need something to connect it to, like a base plate. But other than that, it's a very good design. This thing right here goes back that far and goes in that far. I don't know really what it is. Here's the cannon, which looks great, and the shield on the front, it looks awesome. This goes up that high, this goes back that far, front that far. This is how it should be, and this goes out that far and in that far because it stops it. And I just like the overall way the shield looks. Here is the back of the ATRT. Whoops. Let me fix that real quick. What broke exactly? This came off. Where'd it come off? Aha. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Solve the mystery. But yeah, looks awesome. The gun would go in there. I'll show you that at the end of the video if you pay attention. I'll put it in while I'm finishing the video up. And here's the handlebars, antennas. It just looks like an ATRT should look. It looks awesome by my standards. My standards are pretty high, so I think it looks great. Here we have the box. It's a pretty tall box, as you can see. We have the figures there. Warning, choking hazard, box art. Too bad it doesn't come with a shield. Here's all the specs. Yoda, Star Wars Lego. Back of the box. The gun goes in there. The cannon rotates. Oh, the cannon rotates that far, by the way. Here we have like the LEGO.com/Star Wars, the legs feature, the front of the ATRT, the side view of it, and a little action scene with Yoda. Here's the top. Yoda is the actual size figure. New clone trooper, new Commando Droid captain. Languages, box art without specs. Barcode, LEGO.com, stars.com. More languages, choking hazard sign, free LEGO Club graduates. But yeah, here we have the instruction booklet, which it's outside is like that, but you read it like that. Here's the back. Here's the advertisement. Here's the rest of the LEGO Star Wars 2013 winner sets, excluding the Unborn MHC, the Burst Speeder Sidecar, and the Battle of Hoth. And here's the minifigure checklist, excluding the figures from the sets I just mentioned. Here's the figures from this set: Clone Trooper, Yoda, and the Commando Droid Captain. Here's the access code stuff, the piece numbers, and the set in digital form. On to the last thing, the extra pieces. Went too far. There's actually quite a few extra pieces. Whoops. Here you have another lightsaber hilt from Yoda. One of those T pieces from the Droideka. A slope dark gray piece from the ATRT. Another slope dark gray piece from the ATRT. A dark gray stud a hand or arm off the Commando Droid. We get 2 of those, and we get 1 of these off the Droideka. Oh, and the Commando Droid Captain, the other arm. Here we have the tooth piece we get on the Droideka, and the antenna we get on the Droideka, along with a yellow stud off the Droideka, and 2 light gray studs. Okay, so what do I think of the overall set? Personally, we get 3 studs, light gray. I just found that one. Okay, this is an awesome set. I love it. Here we have the gun that goes in there. It's just amazing. The way the set looks is awesome. But the fact that it doesn't want to stand up by itself kind of is a downturn, because that's what an APRG does. But, you know, it's not that big of a deal. Another thing is, this doesn't easily go on the figure. You can't do it from on the set. If you can, you're really talented. But you have to take it off and do it. That's a downside for kind of a playability feature for younger kids. But if this would stand up. But it is a really, really cool set. I really, really like it. It's really awesome. It's definitely a deal with the... It's only $20. It's definitely a deal for the 501st Trooper, and it's a fairly big set. But under the ratings, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best. For younger kids, I'm going to give it a 9. That's right, 9. A great set, great figures. Younger kids are probably going to know what it is, since most of them watch the Clone Wars. It's just awesome. If they don't have a Yoda, you get the Yoda right there. You get the 501st Trooper, awesome Phase 2 clone. The Commando Droid Captain, just the overall everything. You get the good versus evil stuff, like those guys versus this guy, and then they fight, and then boom, boom, bang. It can be really fun to play with for younger kids. For the older kids, though, like me, I'm also going to give it a 9. Reason being, older kids like to build mocks. I like to build mocks, and that's a perfect set for it. The 501st Trooper used for army building and stuff. The set can be used in a mock of any sort, pretty much. And we get a Yoda. If you don't have a Yoda, the Commando Droid Captain can lead a squad into battle if you have some more Commando Droids. And the Sniper Droideka can like sniper off from a roof. You can get a couple of those. If I had the money, I'd buy multiples of the set. Really, I would. But I don't have the money. So if you do, go ahead and do that. If this is your kind of set. Definitely, this is a Clone Wars fan set. For adults, I'm going to rate it an 8, because most adults don't just watch the Clone Wars. They just don't. It's mainly for older kids and some younger kids. I think more older kids watch it. But this is my set. I love this type of set. It goes great with the Z95 Headhunter. I just built that set, and it's like a 2 for. You have to get both of them pretty much. It just looks awesome. It's from Umbara, if you don't know, is a Clone Wars arc, and this is the 501st type ATRT. Also, we get the stickers. The 501st stuff goes right here, and on the other side symmetrically. Where else does it go? This top part goes on the top part on the shield, right there, and this bottom part goes on the bottom part of the shield. Only 4 stickers, nothing too extravagant with that. But it's a great set. I really recommend this set. Look forward to more reviews from me. I have yet to review 4 more sets. And thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.